Hello.
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 Hi, how are you?
Michael and
Ali.
Ali. How are you today?
Hi. I'm fine. How about yourself?
Okay, our discussion today is about families and children. And do you have children, Ali?
No, I'm not married, unfortunately.
Okay. You name some best things about your childhood.
Sorry, what did you say?
Good memories of your childhood.
So. Yeah, I mean, I had some experience with war, so yeah, I have bad memories and good memories.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, I said that I have good memories and bad memories because I had experience with war.
Experience with war.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you tell us some good experiences? We'll try to keep it to the good side. Good experience.
Okay.
Child.
Okay.
Where do you live, Ali?
I live in Iraq.
Yeah, I see.
Where from, guys?
I'm from Ukraine.
Okay.
Matei, you're from Russia.
Yes, hello everybody.
Hello,
I'm from Russia, yes.
Hello.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Medved. We are talking about children today.
Yes, I know.
Do you have any good memories of your childhood, Medved?
A lot.
Can you tell us a story about your childhood, a good story that you remember when you were a child?
Maybe not good story, but I have ordinary story, yes.
Okay.
Because my childhood, yes, was very interesting, and because I don't know, childhood is childhood, yes. It is how to say, it is form of living, yes. When you haven't problems different, yes, and something else, and of course it is traveling with the parents, with the father especially. It is school. I like school, but besides school, I have I had friendship with my friends in school, yes, and of course it was pretty time, pretty interesting, pretty different, yes. When when you when you knew something uh, something else, I mean not only subjects at the school, but in general, yes.
Okay. Boris, is that you just joined us?
Maybe it's not the Boris, and maybe it's Mary.
Oh, it's Mary. I'm sorry.
Oh,
But I'm seeing, yes, like Boris, but not Mary.
I forgot to change account. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's interesting.
okay. Who are you if you're not Boris?
Mary. Hello.
Who, Mary?
Yes.
Yes, hello, Mary. We're talking about children today. Do you have any children?
No.
No. Do you have any memories about being a child? Memories about being a child?
Uh, yes.
Can you tell us something like a fun story when you was a child? A good memory?
Mm, maybe sometimes when I spend time with my grandparents, and when in New Year my grandfather changed in Santa Claus, and it was very funny. And I and my brother um, told some poems about behind Christmas tree, and it was very funny.
That sounds like a good memory.
Yes.
Yes. Ali, do you have any memories like that of being a child? Of
Well,
family?
now I remember something.
What?
Now I remember something. It's good. Yeah, hopefully. Well,
Okay.
I remember when I was like a kid, and my father, accompanied me to the school when I was really very little. I mean, so you know, he bought for me some sweets, and then because I didn't want to go to the school, so that's one of the of the funniest things about my life. Because when I started to join to the school, I mean, I didn't like it, so that's not normal for for the children in Iraq, because most of them they are happy to join to the school.
No, I don't think so. I think it was because they're scared to go to school at first. They don't want to. I think that's what I was when I was a kid. I didn't want to go to school. It was scary. Different place.
Okay.
Madvid,
Yes.
do you think it's harder to be a child today than it was when you were a kid or when your parents were children? Do you think it's harder today to be a child?
Mm, yes, I agree with you, Thomas, but partly yes,
Okay.
because childhood depends on uh, possibility of parents. Yes, if parents uh, have have good salary, have good maybe good income, yes,
Mm-hmm.
then they are able to to do to do for this for their children more, and and then state in Russia, for example, must help uh, families which have problems with income. Yes, I mean they must get them different how to say пособие.
I think they call it welfare in America.
Sorry.
I understand. Well, but I mean, as far as the time between now and like several your grandparents when they were a long time ago, you think it's different or is it the same for children?
Sorry, what? Could you repeat?
Yes. Is it the same or difficult to or more difficult to live in as a child now than it was several generations ago, like when your grandparents or great-grandparents? What do you think?
In general, I think no, because we have new technologies, we have a new level of medicine. Yes, if we talk about it.
Okay.
But I said that level of life of different children are different children depends on income of parents. Yes.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
But in general, yes, I think you are right. Maybe no, I don't know. I can't compare. Yes.
Okay. Mary,
Yes.
what do you think about that? Mary?
Yes, I think maybe now generation changes, and like example, I have a sister, and she younger than I for 10 years, and when maybe and she always wants something like iPhone, tablet, and something else. She see many advertisement and every time want something and ask parents. But when I was in she age, for me was very interesting, maybe different stuff, and I maybe more read because I didn't have internet in my childhood. So I think technical devices and something internet and maybe progress change children, change people. So I think now it's different. I don't know. It's more hard to be children in nowadays, or no, or more easy. But it's children in nowadays have different childhood.
Okay. Ali, do you agree with her? Do you think things are different now and than they were years ago? Ali?
Yeah, yeah. You mean the childhood nowadays, or
Yeah,
about
versus
my?
like your grandparents' childhood. You know, your grandparents 2 generations ago.
Yeah, of course, it's different because there was no internet, there's no there was no technology as we have right now. I mean, they were simple. They lived in a simple life. So it's not just like now. It's very complicated. Um, yeah. So that's the difference.
Which do you think is better?
Well, I think it was better than now because um, the life was so good because of many things. Like people were healthy, just like not just like now. I mean, people just use the internet so much and they just don't read, they don't socialize. They just they're just like robots.
Okay. Do you think parents are better now than they were, many years ago? Do you think parents have learned how to be better parents, or no? Ali.
No, no. I mean, life nowadays. Sorry, could you repeat your question? I have bad memory.
Are parents better these days than they were
Ah,
years?
okay. Yeah, I mean, they don't take care of their children. I mean, they are not a good parents. I mean, most of them. I mean, not just like before. I mean, nowadays they are careless.
Do you think they're more? I mean, I don't know what in your city, but I know a lot of people here or in America where they're always talking on their cell phone with their children, And years ago there was no cell phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt Vay, what do you think about that? Do you think are mothers distracted nowadays? They are not as attentive to their children?
Uh, sorry, Thomas. Could you repeat, please?
Yes. Do you think mothers are more distracted because they're on their cell phone all the time and aren't paying attention to their children? Are
Mm,
are women in your city on their cell phones all the time? Mothers with their children on the cell phone?
uh, sometimes, yes, of course. I see this woman with a mobile phone, yes,
Yes.
and maybe it no. I think no. If mother spent many time with children, it's of course it's okay. But if she uh, spend time with uh, gadgets, yes, like mobile phones and computer, and uh, don't pay attention for her children. Of course,
Okay.
it's not good. It's
What do
not good.
Okay, Mary, what do you think about this subject, about the cell phones and distractions of mothers?
I don't think it's very important. I think mother all time have to pay attention for her children, and it's maybe she can sometimes talk for mm, for fun, but if something happen with child, I think she always can pay attention for for child.
Okay. Do you have any memories of like childhood games that you played, Mary?
Games?
Yeah, games or stories or of your childhood that you remember?
Yes. I
Like,
uh, when I was child, I play with my friend in the yard very every day, I think, and uh, we have maybe some game. What now it's uh, maybe my sister can't understand this game. Something like oh, I don't know how to say many games, but I can translate into English.
Okay. But this was a game played outside in the yard.
Uh, what?
This was a game played outside in the yard. You said
Yes,
yes. Okay. It was not an inside game. It was an outside game. That's all I'm saying.
outside in the
Did it
yard.
have, did you have a ball?
What?
Did it include a ball of some type? A match?
Yes, ball and maybe we jump with different stuff. I don't know or something.
I understand. I understand. That sounds like fun. Medved, do you have any memories of games that you played when you were a child?
No, I
Oh,
very rarely,
what?
very seldom plays the games in my childhood. Yes, and
Did you?
now it is not interesting for me, and I don't play. No, I play sometimes, but very seldom. Maybe one time, uh, in the month. Yes,
Do you have brothers or sisters?
yes, but they are older.
How much older?
My uh, sister is older than me, five by or four. How to say? I don't know. Four,
4 years. She's 4 years older than you.
yes. 4, 5 years, and my brother is older than me for 8 years.
Okay, that means my brother's 8 years older than me, and my sister is 4 years older than me. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, just to tell you how that's.
Thank you.
Okay, so that wasn't. So they were pretty far apart, right? You didn't have close the ages. That's a big deal when you're to be 4 years older when you're 4 and then at 8 you're twice as big, right?
Yes, it's very interesting. I want to talk with Ellie. Yes, Ellie, do you have any brothers or children or sisters? Sorry.
Sorry, are you asking me?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I have three sisters and three brothers.
Um,
All
Seven children.
well, all of them are, you know, I'm the youngest one. They are elder than me.
And how old are they?
Well, my eldest brother is 29. My eldest sister, she's also 29. The second oldest, um, he's like 20, 26, you know. So all they are in the 20s.
Mm.
Anything else you want to ask him, Medved?
Yes.
What? Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Say what you want.
Yes, really.
Okay. Do you remember having Ali? Do you remember having a favorite toy when you were a child? A favorite
Favorite
toy?
favorite toy? No.
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 How about Mary? Do you remember a favorite toy?
when I was child, I many I much time spent for painting, so I don't remember toy my favorite. Maybe it's something like I forgot constructor
Constructor. Like a game.
something. Yes. like Lego.
You didn't have a little doll when you was a little girl? Usually girls have like dolls, don't they? You know, a doll.
Yes, I had doll, and I sew for it clothes all time.
Okay. Thank you. Matvey, did you have a doll you're not doll, but
No,
a toy? I'm being
I didn't have doll.
Not a doll, but any other toys you had, you remember, as a kid?
I had different toys, but I remember that maybe my favorite toys was tractor.
Really?
Yes, tractor, but it was unusual tractor.
Caterpillar.
What?
Caterpillar. Yes,
Что это такое?
it's
Caterpillar tractor, right?
yes.
Is it trademark? Yes.
A brand name, yes.
No. It was Soviet. I mean, toys from Soviet factories, yes, and toys factories, of course. And it was sorry. Uh, Прозрачно это как сказать? Мэри.
Oh, invisible, not
Прозрачного стекла.
glass.
Yes,
Glass.
I know that glass, but how to say? Sorry.
It's
Clear.
like clear without the color, any colors, maybe.
No, сейчас я...
Limpid.
What?
Limpid.
Okay, Thomas, we have a new student. It's
Stella.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. We're talking about childhoods and children, and so can you tell us something about your childhood?
About my childhood or about my children or about what? I don't understand.
Do you have children?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then when you were a child, would you have a favorite story or something happened when you were a child you can tell us about?
Okay, I need a few minutes to think about it and then I will have a story.
Okay, we'll get back to you then. How about that? You think about that, we'll get back to you.
Yes. I need several minutes to think about it.
I understand.
Because it's a new topic for me.
Okay. Matvey,
Yes.
do you think that television is a problem? The kids watch too much television these days?
Television. Sorry, I didn't understand you.
TV set.
Children watch too much television.
Yes. Modern children, I think, usually see see television very often, I think.
And what do you think about this?
It's not normal. Yes, children, especially summertime, should spend more time on the nature. Yes, and they should spend time with her friends or with their friends and with any maybe sport institutions. Yes, but not only with computer and television TV set.
So, okay. Mary, do you agree with him?
Yes, I think children spend much time close TV set or internet computer, and it's have a negative effect for this mind, for this view, and sometimes they not uh, get new information, maybe more necessary, maybe something about educational, and only so maybe some stupid program and stupid serials, and not development.
Okay. Stella,
Yeah.
have you had enough time to think?
What I have?
Have you had enough time to think of something?
I think about what? Sorry, I didn't
Okay.
listen.
What do you
enough.
think, what do you think about children watching television?
I think it's not good time for children. I think more best time for children now. It's have some physical activity because children it's always grow up and must have very good health. And TV, use TV or computers, it's not good spend time for children.
Did you watch a lot of TV when you were young?
No. I spent my childhood in summertime in my grandmother and grandfather house, so I haven't time for TV or for another device because we spend all our time with the friends, with in the forest, in the garden, so it was very funny.
Where did you grow up, Stella? Where
Uh,
did you, what city?
it's small city, like village, something like this.
What country?
Ukraine.
Okay. I didn't know there's no little thing that says where you're from on these shows. Okay, Ali, are you turned your microphone off? Ali?
Yes, I'm
Ali?
here.
Oh,
I'm
you're
here.
there. Okay, good. Do what do you think about television? People in your country watch a lot of television? Children?
Well, normally children use television for many hours. I mean, they spend their time, the day, the night. They watch cartoon, anime, or whatever. So I think it has a bad effect on them. I mean, a negative effect because there are some reports. It's said like it's dangerous for the children to watch TV for many hours because it will destroy the cells in their brain, and it has a bad effect on their eyes. So yeah, but seriously, in Iraq, people watch TV, for many hours, especially the news relation, the news relation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
welcome.
Another question for you. What do you think is one of the most important things we should teach children? What is one of the
Sir,
most important things we should teach children? What do you think?
sorry, it's hard to hear you because you don't use microphone. Sorry. Could you say
What
that again?
What is one of the most important things we should teach children?
To stop to stop watching TV
No, just a important thing. Do you think it would be important for children?
for
There's
children. Well, we have to create some rules for them because they don't know what's right, what's wrong. So, for example, concerning the TV, we have to make them watch TV for less time. and even the technology. I mean, they waste their time using stupid apps, and so they have to stop this. I mean, because for their benefits, of course. So we have to create some rules. I think that's the best way to make their life better than what is now.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
I think
I have a question.
what?
I'm sorry. Ali, do you have, I don't know how to say, is it possible to see foreign channels in your country, like American channels? It's interesting because in our country,
BBC, CNN, you mean this?
what?
BBC, CNN, you mean this channel?
No, I don't know, because I see something strange in Iraq, but mm, in Ukraine we have a banned, maybe Russian channels, yes, and we couldn't see. And what
Well,
about your country?
well, there are a lot of international channels here in my country, like CNN and even Russia Today. So BBC. I don't know some names. I just know this international. It's very famous. So, but there are some journalists. They are afraid of their lives because they have some people they threat. They are, you know. I mean, some journalists were threatened by some people, some radicals, in some unsafe places like Mosul
Mm-hmm.
and Anbar. It's the two major Iraqi cities.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but concerning the environment here, I mean, there is no ground to work as a journalist here because Iraq is considered as the most dangerous place for the journalist.
Mm-hmm.
But concerning my city, no. I mean, there's freedom of speech, so it depends on the city or where do you live in Iraq. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. Thank you. Okay, Thomas.
Okay, no problem.
Next.
Faith,
Yes.
what do you think is one of the most important things we should teach children?
Mm,
Understand?
yes, I understand. I'm thinking. Maybe. I think parents should teach children, uh, maybe not special, of course, special things, but in general. I mean, to relationship with different peoples. Yes, to how to say, уважение забыл.
What is this?
Uh,
Respect
Respect,
for older people, yes, and but parents should let children to develop in personal life, yes, like maybe like to new something something interesting things like uh, like what children like and something else things, I think, yes.
Okay, thank you. Mary, same question. What do you think is a important thing we should teach children?
I think it can be everything what we can do very well, and little children are interested about many stuff, so it's very easy to learn them something. It can be foreign language and maybe do something something uh, handmade maybe. It can be maybe for children good when parents saw maybe good good movie, and when parents to show maybe good music, good maybe when parents develop in children a good taste for good uh, I don't know how to say good
Culture.
yes. Thank you.
Yes, that's culture. The music and arts and these sort of things, right?
Yes.
Okay. Stella, same question. What do you think is an important thing that we should teach children?
I think it's for the first it's respect for all the people, tolerance, sympathy, responsibility for their different action in this world, and interest to knowing about the world. I mean, take a new knowledge about different things, and you can see a different side of this world.
Okay. Thank you. Ali, what is this? Do you think it's important that people teach their children English as well as their native language?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Well, English is so important nowadays because it's the language of the world. I mean, it's an international language that um, all all people should use. So I think it will help them when they become young, and when they want to get a job, they have to speak English in order to get one. So I think it's very essential to teach them English beside their native language. Yeah.
Do you and your brothers and sisters talk in English at home?
Well, since my major is English, yeah, I speak with my brother, and his major is English, and also with my dad, and he's a teacher. He teaches English.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
different. Hey, Medviz, do
Yes.
you think it's important to teach the children learn English?
Yes, of course,
Why?
because in modern world uh, they they will not able to live, because in our life, if you want to get good job, not abroad but in general, you should uh, know English, of
Do
course.
you talk to your friends or family in English in your city?
Friends, yes. I mean, my friends, maybe like 17% study English, but my parents, of course, no. But they are retired. And
Uh, Mary,
Yes.
how important is English to you think, for children?
I think it's very important, and it's not very difficult because maybe months ago I have discussion with my little friend. He is 3 years old, and I try to teach him some English words, and he so quickly repeat after me and do it very well. So I think when it's so young age, it's very easy and very necessary for children.
Do you speak to your family or friends in English often?
No, when I start, my friend says that I have very bad pronunciation, so better that I'm keep
They tell you,
silence.
they tell you have a bad pronunciation?
Yes.
That's not good. It's not good friends. They should help you, right?
What?
They should help you. They shouldn't tell you to be quiet, right?
Yes, I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I really have a bad pronunciation, so better to keep silence sometimes.
But well, no, the only way to fix that is practice, right? That's why you're here, right?
Yes.
Yes. Stella,
Yeah,
Stella,
yeah.
why do you think we should teach children English?
I think it's very good idea because it's more communicative and more independent children. I mean, for travel around the world, for example, I have a family who have children, and he speaks now on 3 language very free. So it's very good idea, and in their family they use 3 language for usual.
Okay. Do you talk to anybody, your friends or family, in English on a regular basis? You know, often?
No, in my family nobody speaks another language. I mean, just my native language. And my friends not really interested in study different language. They have another interest.
Okay. Okay. Ali,
Yes.
at what age do you think children should get their first cell phone?
Sorry, I didn't catch your question.
At what age should children get their first cell phone, mobile phone?
Well, they shouldn't. I mean, when they become young, I mean, like 18, because they know at this age what's right and what's wrong. So, I mean, also they know the negative side of using the cell phones. So yeah.
So not when they're younger than 18? You don't
Well,
think?
I started using the cell phone when I was um, 17. So at that age, yeah, I was aware of using the cell phone. I mean, and even the bad effects of the cell phones. I didn't
What,
use the cell phone for hours, for example, like what children do now. I mean, like when they um, using the internet or something like that concerning the social media.
okay. Matvey, what age do you think that children should get cell phones?
Hmm?
Matt, Matt,
Yes. Sorry,
what, at what age do you think children should get their first cell phone?
Hmm, I don't know. Maybe since 10 years. Yes.
10 years old.
Yes, 10 years old.
Why?
But I never thought about it really. I don't know. Maybe not 10, but 7 because uh, he or she uh, will study or started to study at school since 7 years in Russia.
Okay. Mary, what do you think?
I I began used a cell phone when I was 16 or 17, but my sister used it maybe for 10 years when she was, and she always talk with her friends, and it's I don't know it's have negative effect or no, but she spent very lot of time for this, and she always speak very loud, and it's a little irritate everybody around her, so it's maybe not really good. I think better for her that she have maybe more effective actions.
Stella, what do you think? What age do you think that children should get their first cell phone?
I think it's a good thing, cell phone, because it's a good thing for parents of this children, because it's more safe. You always know where, when, and what doing your child in this time. But I think we have a problem with this type of device, because people can't speak freely with each other. I mean, without device. So we can see this around us in every cafe, every restaurant, when friends meet and another action. So it's not a good idea.
Okay.
I mean, people must speak, not use the device, but people must speak better with each other. I mean, see face to face. I mean, this.
Face to face, yes, face to face, not on the phone.
I think
Yes.
it's more real. It's more real talk between friends or between different people than if you use device. Device, it's without any real emotion, without any real talk. So I think this.
Okay. Ali,
Yes.
do you have any? Do you plan on having children in the future?
Sorry?
Do you plan on having children in the future?
I try to hear you, but I don't, I can't hear you.
What?
Could you say that again? I can't hear you.
Yes. Do you plan on having children in the future?
Oh my gosh.
Do you plan have a child in your future?
You're asking about the number of the children I will have?
Well, that's true. If so, and how many?
Well,
Do you want children?
How many children do you want to have in the future?
not more than 3.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
Because I like this number.
Okay. Any other
Yeah.
reasons? Any other reasons?
Well,
Maybe
if
one
you,
children
for example,
and 2 dogs? No?
well, maybe one child is enough. Like when you educate him well and he serves his country, it's not like when you have 10 children and they are useless. I mean, they are not active. So that's a big difference when you have 10 inactive guys, inactive children, and you have one children who serves his country and who's aware of what is the meaning of life.
Okay. Thank you. Medved.
Yes.
Same question. Do you plan on having children? Do you want children?
Yes, I want children, yes.
How many?
What?
How many?
How many? I think 2 children.
Why?
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 I don't know. Maybe because I have sister and brother, and I don't know. No, 3 children to grow up. 3 children. I think very difficult in our time. But 1 children. No, I think I would want to have 2 children. Yes, really.
Okay. It's better than growing up alone, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mary, what do you think? Better have children?
Now I'm not planning children. I think it's very big responsibility, and now I'm not ready for this.
Not
So
only now, but in the future.
I don't know.
Okay. So you're not sure.
Yes.
Okay. Stella, what about you?
I think it's 1 or 2. It will be depend of my husband. So I think it's not just my decision about this.
I agree. We're just asking your opinion, right? Just your opinion.
Yes, my opinion, 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
Yes,
Why?
no more.
Why?
Because I have family of my parents with two kids, so I know what it means, 2 kids.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
I have an oldest sister.
Older sister. How much older? How much older?
6 years.
6 years older. You get along with her? You guys get along okay? You and your
What?
sister? Do you get along with your sister okay? Do you talk to her now?
Sorry, I don't understand what you
Do you talk with your sister now? Are you friends with your sister?
Yes, of course.
Of course. Not always the truth. Always the time.
Without person, so we can have a friendship, I think.
No. All right. Ali, do you think that children are naturally good?
Sir, could you repeat your question because I wasn't paying
Do you
any
think
attention?
children are naturally good?
Yeah, they are naturally good.
They
I
just
mean,
they become bad when they in bad circumstances. Are they all good to start with, or some of them come out bad, start bad? What do you think? Do you understand the question? Do you understand the question? Are you there?
Maybe you know.
Okay. Matt and Vay,
Yes.
do you think children are naturally good? Or some are bad from the beginning? Do you understand the question?
No.
No what?
I didn't understand.
The question. Are children good when they're at first, when they're babies? Are everybody born good?
Uh-huh.
Is everybody
Yes, of course. Yes.
everybody born good?
Yes, of course.
Why do you think this? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Newborn is newborn. It's amazing, and new life. Yes. Of course, it's very good.
Okay, Mary, what do you think? You think some people were just born bad, or is everybody born good and some turning bad somehow?
I think everybody born good, and when they become older, they sometimes become not really good, because when you child, you not understand maybe some social stereotype, and you have only permanent maybe. How to say потребности. I can say. what you need, and you not you didn't know maybe some bad stuff, and of course children it's good. Children are good when they born.
Okay.
Thomas,
Stella,
you have children?
do I have
Do
children?
you,
Yes, I have a daughter. One daughter.
one?
Yes.
How old she is?
She is 21 years old.
Oh, she live in Ukraine?
No, she was in America with her mother.
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Stella, what do you think?
I think everybody is born innocent.
Innocent.
So yes, innocent. So it means it's not good, not bad. It's just like clear, like zero. So it can be a good person in future. It can be a bad person in future. So it's just clear paper. You know?
Okay. Well, Ollie, we got your message. I see what you think. Ollie,
Yeah, yeah,
I got your message. I see what you think.
yeah,
I so you agree with everybody else here that people are born basically good, right?
yeah. There's no blackness in their souls. I mean, they are born like um, you know, they are pure, very pure.
Okay.
So they are white, like white refers to the purity. So there's no blackness, and just like the black, the a white paper, piece of paper.
Okay. Our time's up. Thank you very much for coming here. I will be here again at 9 o'clock on Mondays, and of course I have private classes if you'd like to look at those. So have a very good week, and I'll see you back here next Monday. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you for
bye.
listening.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay,
Bye
take care, bye
bye.
bye.